That sounds like the javelinas knocking over trash cans. Oh, what's knocking that? It's my neighbor, though. Haha. Well, that's weird.
What's up?
Well, it fell over. Like, I can clearly see that it fell over, but there's no javelinas near it.
Huh.
Oh, that's because they're across the street.
Oh, man.
Question is, do I go grab my tennis shoes and a shovel and go fend them off, or they're not bothering my cans?
Do you have a 410?
Oh, dude, what I would love to get is a fucking suppressor for my SBR with some frangible rounds and some subsonic frangibles. Nobody would even know that I was doing anything.
Yep.
As long as they don't come on my porch, I don't really give a shit. So I've cleaned up my neighbor's trash enough times, and no one's ever said thank you. So
fuck them bitches.
Yeah. And last time it happened too, because I don't put my trash out in the evenings anymore because the javelinas always fucking come for it. As they are right now. And fucking last time, one of my neighbors like angrily pushed over my trash can in the afternoon, or like, you know, before it came, and like put his trash into my recycling can and then knocked it over just out of spite.
Why? That's fucking dumb.
Right? And I was like, dude, I cleaned up your trash out of your yard one time. Like, fuck you.
Yeah,
that's not very nice.
That's wild.
Yeah. And it was crazy because I mean, where I sit in the house is like right by the windows to the front of the house.
Right.
So it's like I saw him do it.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's what that is. Sounds like your neighbor needs an ass whooping.
Yeah. A couple of my neighbors are just kind of odd. One of them, I think the funniest thing, I saw the dude immediately across like the street from me. He's got an F-150, but it's like an F-150 Platinum, like one of like the $100,000 ones.
Right.
He rented a fucking U-Haul truck to move a bunch of dirt for landscaping in his backyard.
People are weird, man.
Right, dude? I was like, you bought a fucking truck and you're not even using this, willing to so much as use the bed?
Right.
That's bizarre, man.
Scrubbing over therapist tasks to see what I have. So I need to do general wares. Once I get that done, then I can get colleagues open, I'm assuming.
Which one's general wares again?
That's the Tashanka. The small cans of stew.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I need 9 more.
Okay. Are there any other items I need to keep an eye out for?
I think I need a PCB, that's it. Printed circuit board. And then I think I have Lend-Lease too.
Oh, what map are we gonna run?
Man, it doesn't really matter to me. That's the thing. Let's see. I still have Shoreline. I got Nostalgia, which is grab the shit out of some unlocked office thing.
Which map was that again? Sorry.
Shoreline.
Okay.
Let's see here. Where do I gotta go for that? That's gonna be in room 303 West Wing, so that's always open. And I got humanitarian supplies, so I gotta mark the UN trucks.
Okay.
and eliminate scavs wearing a UN uniform.
Wow, using M4, right?
Um, this one just says just the uniform.
Oh, I'm thinking of the peacekeeping mission.
Yeah, yeah. Let me
Yeah.
see if I have room, and I'll go ahead and hook that up right quick because that's gonna be fairly straightforward and easy.
Yeah.
Not enough space in my stash. Shut up. I need to spend a day and just go through and get rid of everything.
Yeah.
Everything that I don't need.
It's definitely the hardest part.
Yeah.
Early on, at least, is there's so many things that you need,
Yeah, for sure.
and then trying to remember which ones you need when and all that stuff. It's
Yep. It's kind of a
a pain
pain
in the ass.
Yep. Yeah, because I have fucking shit sitting everywhere right now. I've got 4 completely full junk boxes. So, see here. Good, good. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Markers. I need markers. Where are they at? I have a shit ton of them. This is the one time we're gonna get the fucking goons.
Let's do it.
Just because I'm wearing fucking blueberry gear.
Dude. Mr. War Crime himself.
Yep. Dude, these guys are particularly bad when they were fucking trying to peacekeep down in South Africa.
Yeah.
Really fucking bad.
Yup. The interest of political correctness, I will hold back more of my comments on the UN peacekeepers.
Well, I mean, I think of the UN peacekeeping mission as nothing but conscripts anyway, so.
Yeah.
And so with that, you're going to get people who don't want to fucking be there. You get people from all walks of life, you know what I mean? Because they've got no other option.
Yeah. Did you hear about how the Chinese peacekeepers got their asses absolutely kicked in Africa?
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. When you think about it, they may have a modernized military in terms of equipment, but they really don't have any veteran troops at all.
Yeah, no, they don't.
And they basically had no command and control. They had no fire maneuver whatsoever. They don't have an NCO corps, which is I think I'm so used to the structure of the American military, it always trips me out when like communist militaries, like Russia and China specifically, don't they rely on the officers
Yep.
to be their battlefield orchestrators. They don't have a non-commissioned officer corps in the way that the United States does.
Right.
And so, which I find fascinating. I think structures of militaries are fascinating, um, but yeah, they just got absolutely fucking pounded by some rebel groups in Africa
Well, see,
while they
that's
were doing their peacekeeping mission.
right. Well, we've been fighting pretty much nonstop since 14.
Yeah,
So
yeah, we have never not had veterans, at least at some
some
high
level,
level
right? And then even
of command. Yeah,
right, and even before that, we fought ourselves. Like,
yeah,
I mean, of course, we
and
had
it's
there were
crazy.
other wars that we had, in between, but it's like we are a nation that has been at war pretty much its entire existence.
It's what we do, dude.
Yeah.
Our greatest expert is fucking stuff to do war with and war itself.
Yep. Yep.
Like right now, dude, we have so many combat veterans in leadership positions in the military.
Yeah, people who actually have fucking boots on the ground experience. Yeah, that shit's so fucking
Yep.
important.
Yep. Because you can do all the training you want, man. It's always fascinating. And it's like, I don't know, people always learn
What's
it
up, Pickle?
too late.
Right.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Is you really don't learn.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Pickle.
No. I'm not gonna say anything important.
You really don't learn how people are going to act until they get deployed and they
Right.
actually, face that shit for the first time. Because you might have the most squared away dude who's gotten the highest test scores and everything, and then he just pisses and shits himself the first time he actually gets shot at.
Let's go hit the one up behind admin.
Okay.
Yeah, no, exactly right. And one of the things about our military that makes it so great is we are truly compartmentalized, meaning we have large branches of the military that's their specialty is in a certain thing. And
Yeah.
you take like the Air Force, right? People rib us all the time. You're just fucking Air Force. Like, it's like, dude, you have no idea what we do, what our job is. You know what I mean? Like, and we're good at it. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
there's a reason why there's another branch. That way, it's not like the Army Air Corps back in World War II, where the air power at the beginning was secondary. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, but keeping you guys autonomous keeps your priorities more in your lane.
Yeah.
I hear that a lot. Like I hear one of our me and Keegan's buddies, he's in the Air Force, and like he gets shit on a lot.
Yeah, well,
I don't know why.
it's just because
Well,
we're
it's because the Air Force is easy in terms of like actual militarying stuff, but like everybody in the Air Force is a subject matter expert. They're not there to march in formation and get online and shoot at people. They're there to keep planes flying and shit. Oh shit.
one down, one behind the snowbank. Grenade. I think I dropped him. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you
Like-
did.
Like in the movies where they got like all the people like in that one like crazy headquarters room, and they got like the green screens and everything, and it's like there's one of the main characters walking in like, what's the status on everything, right? Like those rooms, that's where they're in. That's what they're doing. They're those guys
No.
on the computers, like making sure everything's like they got the headsets and everything.
Well, every branch has their specific intel group, but
Yeah.
like in the Air Force, our priority is air power.
Like they have that for the plane.
Yeah, I mean we do have ground personnel as well,
That's
but those guys are. Dude, I'm
Yeah.
fixing the fracture.
if I had to control like any type of
This guy running up
Vehicle.
towards locked.
in a war, dude, straight up, I would love to be like that. Like a helicopter. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun.
It's fun until you get shot down and captured.
Yep. So it's like we have a different. There's a guy right
Or when
here in
you
the shed.
relock.
Shed.
Oh, okay, no. Okay, you got him.
Yes. Yeah, no, we have just a different role. Like our priority is overwhelming air power and close air support for.
There's still a guy in this shed, I'm pretty sure. You should start fucking shooting.
Speaking of air support,
Yeah, I have.
have you ever seen one of those that roll halfway turn?
Where's he at?
Alright, all four of them are dead. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna run to that little shed. Dude.
I'm with you. But yeah, I mean, it boils down to specialties, man. Like, we all have a role to play. Oh, my bad. I thought you were over there, bro. Sorry.
Oh, good.
I didn't realize you rolled out. As soon as I fired, I saw a big ass backpack. I'm like, no.
Everybody's got my number. Last couple nights.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry, man.
It's all good. I got level 6 plates in, so.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
No, I did not. Go ahead and say again.
So I said you've played squad, right?
I believe so, yeah.
So you know how like there's the tank crew and there's the ground crew and then there's the air support. Right? Have you ever been on a team or like have you even like seen a video where it's like the pilot that's flying like like 20 guys to drop him off? He hits like he's going super fast. He hits a barrel roll and then kind of does like a half backflip to land like quickly.
No.
You haven't seen that?
Yeah, it's
No.
called a button hook.
Dude, that shit is sick as hell. Like, that shit is crazy.
Right.
Cause like, they're going so fast. And then they hit the barrel roll backflip, bro, the button hook, as Diddler said. And it's like, and they're just on the ground, chilling. Doesn't make any sense. And then the whole squad's like, holy shit, you're the best pilot ever.
Right.
And then
Why are there
pilot
so
flies
many
away.
scavs around here?
I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy, man. When you think, like me and Dylan were talking about military structure and stuff like that. When you sit down and think about our United States military and all of the compartmentalization that we do with all of our different units and branches and everything like that, it's pretty fucking amazing. And it's one of the reasons why we can get a whole lot more done around the world with a lot less. It's because we're not relying on jacks of all trades. We're relying on specialized, specially trained individuals who are experts in what they're doing.
Because we're willing to spend the money on it.
Yep. You still got to get that thing down at pier, right?
Yeah, but I can get that whenever. It's not a big deal.
Oh, the J hook.
Yeah, I mean the video game version is a little different, but it is a real life maneuver.
Yeah, I'm watching a video right now. That's so fucking crazy, bro.
Quite fun to do. Obviously never done it in a Black Hawk, but I've done it in a few helicopters.
You're a fucking pilot, dude. What the fuck am I talking about?
Yeah.
Yo, have you done that shit?
I've done, in the civilian world you call it on a beam landing, but yeah, I've done something similar.
Oh,
a few times.
you, like, man, that feels good, huh? It probably feels good to hit it?
Yeah, when you nail it, like,
Oh
when
my
you land,
god.
when you bring it down exactly where you meant to, yeah, it feels pretty good.
Damn. Has anybody seen you do it and then they're like, holy shit?
Yeah, like students and stuff, like, and then I do it as like demonstration flights and stuff.
Yep. Bear down. Another one.
So, how do you, like, what do you look for? Like, what
Another
do you
bear
aim
down.
at? Like, how do you know where you're gonna land? I know it's like, oh, thousands of hours of, like, feeling the helicopter, but, like, what do you look at before you land?
Well, like you said, it's mostly just a lot of ass and seat time and getting an eye for it. He's dead. But you look for the right speeds, the right conditions, the right
I'm gonna go grab my tag over here.
wind direction, things like that. And you just kind of feel it. I mean, it's like driving your car, like when you really finesse like parking,
Yeah.
and you're just like, damn, I did everything very fluidly and smooth, and put my car exactly where I wanted. It's kind of the same thing, but you're doing it in 3 dimensions instead of 2.
Yeah.
Behind you.
See, if I actually really got good at squad, I would literally only be a helicopter fucking guy.
Yeah, I've wanted to get better at the flying in that game just because, like, I have a HOTAS and stuff I've wanted to use for it. It is. It's easier if you use a HOTAS.
But yeah, I just want to, like, pick up, like, maybe 30, 20 people, flip around like that, get shot at as I'm riding out to the sunset, pick up another 30 people, and keep doing it.
Yeah.
Sounds so fun.
Oh, being a bus driver.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
But like
Ain't
for
nothing
guys
wrong
with
with that.
guns.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Dude, that's sick.
Good pilots in squad can make a difference in a match too.
Yeah. Cause you can land anywhere.
Yep.
Well, not anywhere, because like obviously other teams not gonna let you. But you get the thing. Like,
I'm gonna
Oh,
pack
yeah.
some mags right here.
Okay.
Or
you know,
pack
cause you
one
got
mag.
you got Dave on the other team sniping, fucking ruining our fun.
Well, one of the cool things about Tarkov that's pretty neat, and it's kind of with most games, you can tell who civilians are, and you can tell who people the people that were in the military. There's a very distinct play style between all of them, and
I didn't know that.
yeah, no, you can tell there's a definite.
Like they play slower, or what do you mean? Like, what do you see?
The way we approach things, the way we approach buildings, the way we, I guess, really
Problem
engage.
solving.
Yeah, problem solving, the way we engage. Like even though
I
I
got
was
a
in the Air
question.
Force, I didn't have a combat role, right? I mean, I was a mechanic. You still go through a base level of training because anything can happen. Your base can be overran. Like shit can get real pretty quick. And
Right.
so you have to have a base level understanding of things. Now, as far as like what Adam knows, I have no fucking idea. I have no, you know what I mean? Like, I could probably,
yeah.
I could probably look at any piece of hardware
you
and
both
tell you
know-
how to rip it apart and put it back together. You know what I mean?
Right.
But there is a basic
But at the
understanding.
base level,
Yeah.
you guys both had that.
Yes, and that's ingrained
Right.
to you in basic training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is the
So-
point of it, right? Because like I did basic and then I went to infantry school afterwards. But even basic still gives you like a certain level of problem solving skills and like how to approach combat situations more or less. Like just how to not be a fucking idiot mostly.
Yeah. How to not be a liability.
Yeah.
Yep. And you
No,
learn you learn enough in there that if you were paired, say you got paired up for some reason with an infantry squad, right? That you would be able to take orders and follow direction and be an asset, if that makes sense.
You know,
Yeah.
Hitler.
Yeah.
You know, my uncle fought against America.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
That is wild.
Dude, I'm like a dead ringer,
Oh,
And you're here now, so
and I'm here now, siding with the enemy.
Dude.
No, I'm just kidding. No, it was pretty fucked up, dude. Like, apparently, like he couldn't. So they were gonna lose, obviously, and They couldn't turn back because same thing that's going on with Russia, right? It's like if you turn back, you're gonna get killed by your own team,
right.
right?
Yeah. Well, like to
but-
set this. How old is your uncle? Are we talking like ISIS? Or are we talking like
No, he's
Iranian Revolution? You know
He's
what I
like
mean?
50,
Out of
60,
curiosity.
50, 60. Yeah, he's like
Okay.
50, 60. So you know, like how he couldn't turn back, but his leader at the time was fucking crazy and didn't give a shit. Even though they knew that they were gonna lose and get overrun, he didn't give a shit. So he went to a different squad, and that squad leader told him to go down this river, and if you see anyone, including your team, kill them. And just go down the river and then surrender yourself as a prisoner. And that worked. He got taken prisoner.
Where was this at?
You do treat
I
prisoners
don't know.
well.
I don't know where this happened, but that happened. And then but he has like burns from like metal exploding on him. And then
Shrapnel.
yeah. And then recently he got into a car crash. Like I think because he started seeing something while he was driving.
Right.
And then both his legs got broken, but now they have metal now, so now he can actually like he was literally walking the other day, which is crazy. But yeah, like crazy. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Is he like in Iraq or some shit?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there were a lot of foreign fighters in Iraq, especially at the beginning. 'Cause,
Yeah.
was he with like AQI or something?
I'm not sure.
Hey, let's go hit Pier. Get your shit.
Okay.
I think.
The smartest thing you can do when you're fighting the U.S. is surrender. I mean,
Surrender, bruh. Surrender.
Yeah.
Literally surrender.
we will take you.
But the thing is if they saw you surrendering, they'd kill you.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like,
That's it.
you know.
Yeah, that's the whole. It's more glory in death than it is to be captured type thing. Yeah.
So
they
it's like,
Call them extremists for a reason.
Yeah.
it's kind of crazy. I wonder what they told him as a prisoner.
They probably just, after they realized he probably didn't have any information they needed, they probably just gave him food and shelter, and that was that.
Yeah.
Alright, dude. Like, smart choice, man. There you go.
Well, it's a hell of a lot easier, you know, when people come across an overwhelming force, if they realize that, understand the situation, and just
Well,
say, put down the guns, like,
yeah.
stop. Like, stop
Well,
being stupid.
his original leader told him to not back down, but he went to a different leader and told them to go down the river.
Yeah.
And he only has like either 2 or 3 other friends that live in Arizona as well that he knows. That's it. I
At
think
least
they
he made it.
decided on like a pact, like hey, you don't say anything, I won't say anything. You know, I'm not gonna kill you, you don't kill me.
Whoa.
So
We'll
I
make
can
it the fuck
surrender.
out of here, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys want to live, right? Like, they have planes and tanks and shit. Like, we got AKs and flip-flops, bro. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
While comfortable and while comfortable and dependable.
Yeah.
But dude, he's such a he's so nice. Like, he's not like disgruntled or anything. He's such a nice guy.
Because he was smart enough to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, when your life
No,
flashes.
Probably wasn't an actual
Maybe.
indoctrinated extremist.
You think so? Like, maybe that was like an enlightening experience, Dave? You think so?
Fucking imagine
yeah.
it could be.
Yeah, when you're shown an option, life or death, it kind of changes your perspective on things. And when promises are made through divinity, and those promises don't come to fruition, that will typically alter the mindset as well.
But he's so nice, dude. Like crazy. He's hella nice. Like, I don't know if I can even get that nice.
Yeah,
It's
mine.
crazy.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that. Did you get it?
No, I got a power bank. Do you need those?
could ask him
I've got
about
some.
You could ask him about it, and he'll just tell you. He just tells you.
Where the hell can this thing spawn?
But the reason why I said this is because I'm a trader, and yeah, that's all it is.
Okay.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Yeah, man, it's funny. My
My TED Talk.
family history with the U.S. military in one way or another goes back to the 1600s.
Holy shit. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
So you're,
You're ingrained.
I'm indoctrinated. Yeah.
oh. Oh, okay.
Hey, there's a poster right behind you. Pretty sure.
Yeah,
I think I have one.
I've got that one. I've got a lot of
Hey, oh.
posters, dude.
It is not in here.
And we have green smoke too.
Wait, have
Yeah.
you played War of Rights?
I don't think so.
Oh, I haven't either.
But you know about that game, right?
I do.
Oh, I got him. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Dude's like right outside the window.
He's dead.
Nice.
He's interrupting my scavenging. I don't think I have that one.
Behind the wardrobe in the left part of the building. Oh man, they put these things in the most obscure fucking spot. Oh man, there it is. Look at that. Yoink.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I got it now.
Nice.
Yoink it. Yoink it.
Is that a poster too? No.
Oh, that's too bad. That's a good one.
Yeah, we can get right out. Get out right here.
Nice. Easy day. I think one of the craziest, like, connections that I've ever had with military shit in my life is my girlfriend. She's, I would want to say she's Chinese. She's technically part of, like, a
W.
small minority group that used to live in the Chinese region.
Right.
And they were actually displaced when Mao took over, and Mao was trying to seize power and take basically money and shit from everybody. And this was they were a small regional subgroup that had
Right.
a lot of money because they prized silver, and a lot of their trinkets and shit were silver. So they were actually subjugated and killed by Mao, and a lot of them ended up fleeing to Laos and Cambodia.
Okay.
And they had a serious thing against Chinese communists. And so her family ended up coming over here to the United States after Vietnam because her grandfather, who was in Laos at the time near the Laotian-Cambodian border, he actually provided the CIA information on the movements of the Viet Cong.
What?
And it's crazy. I've actually gotten to talk to him about it, which is crazy. But the wild thing is, my uncle was a Green Beret who did 4 deployments to Vietnam, and he actually spent some time in the MACSOG, which was a smaller group of operators who would actually go into Cambodia and Laos to hunt the Viet Cong. And so there's like a non-zero chance that my uncle conducted operations based on information that her grandfather passed to the
What?
CIA.
Holy shit! Did you tell
Dude,
him?
yeah, that was how we got into that. That was how I learned that in the first place, and how I ended up talking to her grandfather about it, because she was telling me about how her family ended up. I had told her about my uncle,
Yeah.
and she told
When
me
she
about
got the
how
idea, she was like, "Wait."
yeah, she was like,
That's funny.
oh, my grandfather actually gave information to the CIA about the Vietnamese, and I was like, in what fucking context? You know what I mean? Like, I wanted
Yeah.
more, and so I ended up talking to him about it, and I was like, yeah, like, holy shit, my uncle probably conducted operations based on shit that he passed on.
Right.
Like, that's nuts.
That's cool.
What the heck? Has he met?
Yeah. Has my uncle met her?
Yeah.
No, he hasn't. My uncle lives in Florida.
Imagine he comes by and he's like, "Damn, same eyes as your grandpa."
It's like, you look kind of familiar. Yeah.
You look kind of familiar.
Yeah.
Bull's gun. Thought I killed
he
you
actually
a long time ago.
he actually spent his time with the Green Berets. He was actually a medic. He was a
Oh,
18 Delta, a medical
awful.
sergeant. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, he's got some crazy fucking stories. That's
Oh,
for
I'm
sure.
sure. Yeah.
Is he happy too? Like, does he also, like, for some reason just super happy?
I wouldn't say he's super happy. I would say he's all right now. For sure. He you know, had his own personal struggles like
uncle's
a lot
just-
of veterans.
Maybe my uncle's just a weirdo.
Well,
Well, he's probably just happy he got out of that shit alive, to be honest.
yeah.
I don't know.
Like, I know a dude, one of the nicest dudes that I trained at my my old flight school. when I worked as an instructor.
Mhm.
He was hilarious because he was fucking huge. He was literally a bodybuilder, like did bodybuilding competitions and shit. He was Iranian, and he was a Iranian Christian.
Oh, same.
So his story was nuts because he was telling me about it. He had actually escaped a prison.
What?
Where they were like during the revolution, you know. They had rounded him and some of his friends up, and they were like all in a jail cell together. And he didn't obviously go into extreme detail, but they were able to break out of this prison, and he made it to the border, got into Syria, and got out, and eventually made it to the United States.
Wow.
Yeah, but nicest, most humble, fucking. Like I'd see him at the school, and like I said, he's a bodybuilder, so he fucking, certainly looked the part. I'd be like, what's up, dude? Can you buy any tighter t-shirts? And he'd be like,
What do you
oh,
do? Yeah, do you shop at the Baby Gap?
Yeah, that's what I would say to him, dude. No shit. I would be like, you get that at Baby Gap, dude?
And what he's
he would just kind of pick the shirt off of himself and be like, oh no, it's just hard to find the right size. And I'd tell him whenever I'd see him like taxiing the helicopter back and forth, I tell him it looks like when I'm in a helicopter, it looks like I'm flying the thing. He looks like he picked it up. Around himself.
Just a massive fucking dude.
Yeah, and it was funny because one time he showed. I don't know who that is.
Damn.
But one time he showed me some pictures of himself from Iran, obviously before he got arrested. He was super tiny dude, he was a super skinny dude.
Got to go up to West 303.
Okay.
And 3 more scavs.
This is Broly. Crazy build.
Oh, man.
You guys like to draw?
Artwork wise?
Yeah, are you well, I mean, I feel like the only people that make true artwork is just artists.
Right.
But do you when you, obviously none of us draw on the occasion, but when, when the rare opportunity does come, do you like to draw?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I drew my profile picture.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Not bad, huh?
It's cool.
Yeah. Thank you. You know what it is?
Nope, because it's super tiny on my screen.
Sorry,
yeah.
That
Got back just in time.
That hurt my.
Well, I mean, it's on one of my secondary monitors.
Is it an olive?
It is an olive.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very tasteful shading.
Thanks. I worked really hard on it, actually. Because I'm not good at drawing, but you always see those fucking Bob Ross fucking $3 million artiste, right? So it's you want to do good, you want to do bad.
I'm gonna get on the AGS and shoot the shit out of.
You should. I'm gonna go over here and pick a fight. And probably get shot or grenaded again.
I'll do that.
Do what I do best.
Wait. David. Wait. Hey.
No, those are you say?
I said, are you
Yes, I'm streaming.
W Dave. W Dave. Can I get a W Dave? W Dave.
I think it's just me and Diddler watching.
Alright. Fuck that. I'm loading it up. Back.
Scav down.
Yep. Looking for PMCs. I'm gonna yeet a grenade into upper.
Didn't hear anybody.
No. That's Scabby boys. Where you at?
Found the code
Nice.
for the mountain bunker.
Where are they firing from?
Oh shit. He was back by the AGS actually.
Scav or PMC?
It was a scav. Sorry, we were like looking right at each other.
Oh no, you're good, dude. You're good. Just gives me an area to focus on.
You're freaking good. There.
I'm gonna go down to lower and peek my head in there and see if there's a PMC waiting to shotgun me in the eyeballs.
Okay. Do you need motors?
No, I've got a fuck ton of motors, dude.
Okay. Do you still need wires?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you check out,
No, I did not.
that? That?
I
that
know.
killed me.
Oh, goddamn it. Dang. Fucking regular battery.
Listen, dude, I know you're a busy man, but come on, man.
You good, Dave?
Oh shit.
Oops, somebody's running up. I'll let you deal with that. Yeah.
He's dead.
Nice.
There's another.
Oh my, Dave. Talk to him, Dave. Talk to him.
He's slumped.
Talk to him. Oh my god.
He went to sleep.
Slumped? Yo, Dave's a gangster.
Do you not want the rest of this stuff?
No. Because I've got a car battery on me right now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I need one more scav.
I know you're a thug from the streets.
Well, I mean, he's slumped. He didn't fall over.
Dude. Damn, bro.
He fell back on his heels, and that's where he stayed. Well, I guess we can go hit resort.
Yeah.
Get that 303 crap, and hey, look, I'm gliding without burning any stamina. I was sick.
Nice.
What? W game mechanic?
I wish it was, but no, it's a bug. When you jump over certain types of geometry, it doesn't register the collision.
Yeah, it's like edge bugging.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like in CS.
Yeah,
Yeah. Wait, you played CS?
No, but I know what that is.
What? Yo, Dave. Stop being cool, bro. Seriously. Seriously, man. I'm not even kidding about that.
I've played CSGO and CSGO 2. I just can't get into the game.
Dude. I played it with Keegan, and Keegan hated his life.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
I loved it.
it reminds me of like the old school shooters from back in like the 99, 2000, 2001 time frame.
Yeah.
And like Soldier of Fortune.
Mhm.
I played the fuck out of Soldier of Fortune. It's just I've gotten spoiled with games that have that are inundated with controls and character movement options and stuff like that.
I think the number one standout thing for me in Tarkov that I enjoy is
They're both dead.
the healing mechanics.
Really?
Like all the different shit you have to bring,
That's
all
what-
the stems, like,
Wow, that's what does it, man?
oh yeah. It's,
Damn, dude.
for me, it's super unique. 'Cause this is the first game I played that was like that.
Yeah, I think.
Because every other game is just like, oh, don't take enough damage for long enough and then you heal, or oh, use this generic health box. And
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
They're all dead.
Nice.
Pricks.
Killed all the scabs you needed to, right?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Now they're gonna start flooding us.
Yeah.
You know, compared to Dark and Darker, you're very right on that. The healing is way more in depth in here. There's a lot more different things that you could use.
Yeah, for sure. The whole game overall is just labor intensive.
I will
Yeah.
say,
There's just a lot to
say,
keep
I
track
wish-
of.
I wish it was a bit more arcadey, you know, when it comes to like actually like not the movement. I just wish the menus was a lot easier to understand for for just a casual player,
Right.
or even you know, I don't like the idea of like even like searching, like what you're doing right now, loading the mag. Perfectly fine. I think that's
Right.
perfectly fine. But the game's just super hardcore. I
Yeah,
know
that's
that
the audience
for
that it's made for.
Yeah, it's for the audience.
Yeah. Well, one of the things about it too, though, is they've made things so detailed that the bugs that they're
Yeah.
dealing with are just bugs you're just gonna have to live with. And that's just because there's so many different options in the game. You know what I mean? Like all the different hitboxes, all the different physically modeled rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing, right? Is you can pick different ammo based on the different enemy types you think you're gonna run into, which is cool.
Yeah.
Going across. Don't shoot me.
That's why I like.
Right behind you.
So that's why.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
That scared the shit out of me. I jumped.
Yeah, that must have come from.
Yep.
Admin. Sorry, I'll finish that sentence eventually.
You know,
Just
I'm
like
trying
nade
to
out,
cut
nade
down
out.
on swearing. I'm trying to cut down on swearing.
Yeah, that's a. I don't think that's a promise I can keep.
But I don't think you swear that much.
No, I swear quite a bit.
No, not really though. Only
Alright,
on the
let's do
bridge
it.
right there. You
Here we go upstairs.
oh, get that guy. Get that guy, Dave.
He's dead. Yeah, I'm on third.
Okay.
Yeah, I took out a PMC across east land bridge over or land hallway too.
Yep. I found another one. Yep. They're all dead now.
I've already got my task.
You
Nice.
ever get foot cramps?
Sometimes when I'm playing speed
Like your
metal on
leg
the
or foot?
drums.
Mm.
Um,
You drum?
Yep.
Bro, you're not a real person, bro. I can't talk to you anymore.
And I play guitar.
Alright, dude, stop
And
talking
I
to me.
play bass. Here,
Okay,
one.
not kidding,
Give me a second. I'll turn on my webcam and I'll show you my room.
Nah, dude, you're good, you're good. Play your game, play your game. I believe you, I believe you. That's crazy. I'm up.
And you're good on
I'm a
you're good on
piano
half
player.
mass, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that motherfucker! I'm glad you missed that window, you fucking dickhead.
Good guys out back.
Another PMC down out back.
Nice.
Fuck, just laying it down. Food and energy. Yep, I need that. PMC finally missed a grenade.
Yeah.
Have you been carrying stairs through the tasks and shit?
I wouldn't say yeah.
Well, Sears already got Kappa, right?
Yeah, he got Kappa a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy, crazy.
Yeah. We
Oh shit. I'm
helped
gonna
him
take
out
time.
there.
I'm gonna take time. Oh. I can't get that one. I'm gonna pack a mag right quick. Two of
Okay.
them. No, man. I mean, we don't really carry anybody. You know, everybody has to pull their own weight, but we got people that don't get as much time. It's like, say, me and Adam, to play this game.
Well, that,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So, like, we
that's
kind of.
how RMTing comes in.
Well, we try to help them move along a little bit quicker by providing, like, you know,
The carry.
nah,
say it, bro.
I wouldn't say a carry, bro.
Just say it, bro. Just say it. Like,
But-
like, who's gonna? I'm not gonna get offended. Fuck yeah, I get carried. Like, what the fuck?
No, because like Skits when he plays, Skits typically does a pretty good job. Tarkov just hates him.
Dude, yeah.
I heard about this guy. I've heard about this guy. Dead Dark Deegan told me.
Dude, Tarkov fucking hates his ass. I don't know what he did to fucking Nikita, but he dies in the most random bullshit ways.
I see him die to perfectly placed grenades more than anybody else that I've ever played with.
Yep.
I mean, maybe it's just his position, like his body.
It's just bad luck.
Yeah,
Because
like
remember how Dave
Or
was
is it
saying,
there?
like, oh, certain players move a certain way? Maybe he just moves differently than everybody else.
But like there was one time where all three of us were together and we were running into a particular area on Streets of Tarkov.
yeah, Lexos. I remember that.
And yeah, and this fucking grenade just came over the wall and landed right at his feet and killed him only.
W.
Yeah.
Think it was fate?
That was definitely fate, yeah.
But he'll
What
get
happened
it.
to you guys?
Nothing. We went in and
Like, you didn't get injured from it?
No.
Like, nothing?
No.
no.
Oh, we were fine.
Yeah, we went in
But
and
how close were
proceeded.
I was only a couple of feet away from him. Dave was way in front of me though.
you?
Yeah.
And you didn't die too?
I didn't even get hurt.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane.
Like he'll be running with us, and some fucking rando scav will just fucking spawn and shoot him in the face. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Yeah. Like way more than anybody else. When we're all like together, he'll be the first person that gets engaged.
I remember when me and Stairs fought the cultists right here. That was fucking terrifying.
Oh, it's a fun one. Pretty
Yeah.
sure me and you have had a cultist encounter here.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I don't mind fighting the cultists, but at that point, I'd never fought them here before, so I didn't know exactly where the directions they'd be coming in and stuff like that, and how they'd move.
Oh
And
yeah.
I took out one of the guys, well, one of the sectants, and then another one fucking pulled out his fucking melee weapon and started chasing fucking Stairs down.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
And,
Dude, first time I ever tied to a cultist was over there at the drowned lands, all the sunken buildings.
yeah,
He was just laying on the ground.
damn.
And me and my buddy were running just like me and you right now. And he was ahead of me. This dude stands up, shoots him, and before I can recognize what's going on, he swung and shot me too.
Damn.
But he had just been straight up laying down on the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, Tarkov has some interesting denizens for sure.
Yeah.
What can I say that would be interesting?
Hmm.
Have you ever, like, tabbed out of the game on accident?
Yes.
Yeah. What's up with that, dude? Why do we do that?
That's not bad. Actually, pretty
It's not
good.
bad, but like
Pretty
we
good.
do that sometimes. Like as gamers, like we do that. Why do we do that?
Misinput from your brain.
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe just like like the jump scare, then the anxiety to press a button, then the death slam after dying.
I know for me, when it usually happens, it's because I take my left hand off the keyboard, and then I won't pay attention when I
like to
put it back.
scratch your face or something?
Yeah, no, and I'm like, I'll have to hurry up and rush, put my hand back down because I'm getting engaged, and it'll
Mm,
be in the same, like, hand position, but it'll be like slid over a key on the keyboard. You know what I mean? So I'm just breakdancing in game, and that's it.
So like when you
Yeah.
crouch, you might accidentally press Windows key.
Yeah. Oh, I do that a lot.
Dude.
I do that a
Oh
lot.
my god, that shit is annoying, dude.
That's definitely killed me a few times.
Bro. Even in Dark and Darker, that shit happens, man. It's terrible. And and you can't tab back in quickly
Right.
because it takes a second for the game to be like, oh, you want to come back into the game? Oh, no wonder, wow.
Oh, I need 2 more of those.
Then you're dead.
Okay. Let me buy those right quick.
I need to hand over found in raid PC component items. What the hell is this task line?
Ooh, just got
I like how
revision on
slow your
reserve.
mouse is going.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't use a high DPI. I'm playing Tarkov.
So you're not a crackhead.
No.
When did you used to be a crackhead?
No.
Really? Never a crackhead?
Nope. Never a crackhead, man.
So you don't know the enjoyment of like spinning and doing some crazy shit?
Nope.
You're just kind of like a solid shooter.
Yeah. Well, it's one because of my DPI so low. It's one of the reasons why it takes me longer to acquire a target.
Oh, but you kind of I saw what you did to that one guy. You tracked him.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh, and
you
it's
said,
with lower
and then you
DPI.
said
It's so much
slump.
right. Lower DPI definitely helps tracking. What time is it? Oh, it's only okay. Cool.
I'm laughing because Javelin just came back to my dickhead neighbor's house and knocked over his other trash can and pulled all the shit out. Have a good morning, asshole.
Yeah, right. That's awesome. Oh, now I gotta find fucking lab cards.
Do you
Lab
have
cards?
search?
The access Terra Group access labs cards, the access ones, the white ones.
Okay. Nice.
Do you have surge kits, but not like obviously not the surgical kit, but like in Dark and Darker we have a surge kit which heals you from whatever health you're at to 100%.
Oh,
Is there
like
anything like that?
Yeah, there's an ETGC which accelerates the healing process, but it comes with a lot of negatives. Like energy recovery is down, endurance is down, and your overall health is down, but it does regen quite a bit faster.
Yeah.
And that stim has saved me a few times.
Yes, sir.
I need one more battery.
I guess it's to be used like when you're kind of in a held down position. You can't really move.
Yeah, when they blow off all your limbs. And
Yeah.
you pop that in there so you don't die.
Right. You're not really moving around, so the energy and stuff's not going to go down too much.
Right.
That makes sense.
So
I use those when I'm fighting the goons all the time.
Oh yeah, those Zagustans, Propadols.
See, when are they going to make it like? I don't know. Well, no, the game's pretty good. Can't say about it.
Yeah, this game is a lot of fun, man. I'm regretting not wiping my account earlier. So I'm actually having fun. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
You want to go to?
Row with you?
What's up?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
You want to go to interchange?
Sure.
Okay, I need to do get some of those fragment tasks done. Let's see here. I have big sale, and then kill a shit ton of scavs. So let me swap out my armor.
There's going to be a shitload of scavs for you there.
Yeah. Put my TV 110 back on because of kill this dumbass.
I just need 5 found in raid electronic components if we come across them.
Okay.
Not stuff you need.
Yep. I'll keep that gear because I'm going to need that for later.
It's currently the only found in raid electronic items I have left are a bunch of graphics cards. I'm not turning in even graphics cards for fucking for a task that gets me 15,000 XP.
Right, yeah, I don't blame you. What's that mean?
You know, I asked Diddler this, I asked Keegan. What's your thoughts on ranch?
Ranch dressing? Depends on what it's on.
W response. Let's say pizza.
What type of pizza?
Cheese pizza.
Nah, cheese pizza's good by itself. Because you get cheese pizza to be devoid of fucking flavor, in my opinion.
What about pepperoni pizza?
Pepperoni pizzas, yeah, that's a solid choice for ranch.
So would you say you like ranch when it's appropriately used?
Yeah, I can give that.
W. So would you say it's mid, or would you say it's not mid?
It just depends on what you're using it with.
Well, what if I told you you're not a crazy psycho person and you're using it appropriately?
It's all right.
Would you consider it mid?
Mid.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's mid for
Mid?
sure. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me tell you something. Keegan also said that it's mid, and me and Diddler say it's not.
It just, like I said, it
So-
all just depends. Like I'm the type of guy when if I go order food from somewhere, and it does like say a burger, and it doesn't come with any condiments, I will not order condiments for it. Like if I go to Subway, right? I don't get dressings put on my sandwich. I get salt, pepper, and a little bit of oil. That's it, because I like tasting the vegetables and everything else like that in there. I don't
Kinda
like
like how
drowning it
Diddler-
out with a sauce.
Yeah, Diddler's the same way. Diddler doesn't like it has to be a good base. If it's not a good base, then why add other shit to it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
Same.
why I say that my favorite ice cream is vanilla.
Yeah, oh, vanilla's so good.
Favorite pizza is a cheese, because anything you add to it after that is going to be even better.
Right, exactly. Well, my favorite pizza is definitely a Supreme, but
Supreme.
I like veggies though, man. Veggies are the shit.
Yes.
Supreme. But like even when I'm cooking steak and fucking brisket, all that, dude, all I use is salt and pepper.
Yeah.
I don't use anything
If
else
you're
really.
cooking it right.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're kind of like a.
Dude, I'll break out my cast iron to cook a steak just for the steak.
Dude, I've done that a few times where you do like the butter basting.
I haven't done that yet.
If that's the right word. Yeah. So but it's like the restaurant style steaks where you like do
Right.
it in the cast iron.
With the spoon and,
And
you
then-
like put it on the.
Yeah.
steak?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just keep putting the butter over it the whole time.
Right.
I've only done that a few times. I did it for myself once, and then for like guests a
Right.
couple times.
Well,
It's
see,
so good.
yeah, see, I'll
So
typically,
good.
But it's a steak soaked in butter. Like of course it's going to be delicious.
Yeah,
Right.
we're fat. Yeah.
well, typically, like I'll get like a 1-inch cut for like ribeye, and then put a little bit of virgin olive oil in the pan, just a very very little bit of it, and then I'll cook it for 5 minutes per side. I don't sit there and cut into it or anything. 5 minutes per side, and it's going to get me to a medium the way that I want it. But before I do that, I take the steaks, I set them out on the counter, and I let them come up to room temperature. And of course, I season them with salt and pepper prior. I just let them come up to room temperature, and then I cook them.
Yeah, that's the secret right there. It's
Yeah.
just an hour and a half.
Yeah,
Let
and
'em
then
sit out.
exactly, and when they're done, before I tear in them right away, I let them sit for about 10-15 minutes. Let all the muscle and everything relax.
Yep.
And dude,
And the
they
best part
just
is-
fall apart.
Put it on the plate where you're gonna put all the rest of the food, and you get all that good juice.
Yep. Or take like 2 really good like 1-inch cut ribeyes, real good ribeyes, throw them in the crock pot, and then throw like a mushroom soup powder mix in there with it, and just a little bit of either water, or take a stick of butter and put it on top of it, and let it cook for like 6 hours. It's like slow.
Oof.
And then you shred it, and then you fry up your tortillas, and then you throw it all in a tortilla. Throw
Okay,
your
that sounds
fucking
good,
pico
yeah.
and everything like that on there, and fucking just go to town, dude.
I actually just had a sirloin for dinner tonight.
Nice.
Mashed potatoes.
I had a soup.
Nice.
It's like a beef
Were
broth.
that barbacoa?
This one wasn't barbacoa. It was a Mississippi pot roast. And then none of the juice, right? Because the juice should be in the meat anyways. And then a beef broth base with a shit ton of vegetables.
Good juice.
Nice.
And then I put pico on it because you gotta have pico. Pico's a staple in my life. And then I
yeah.
take dry jalapeno flakes and I saturate the water with it, and that's how we eat it.
Nice.
Nice and hot.
So are we just like? So we love food, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So what's up with that, man? Okay.
Food's good.
Yeah, food is like.
They were popping
Man.
off in there. Now they're
Yeah,
quiet.
I think they're up top.
Concerningly quiet.
Yeah, I think.
Dude. Is
What are we doing in here again?
Gotta hit all the stores and then kill a shit ton of scavs.
Oh, okay.
we're talking about goddamn steak.
Yeah.
Start talking about steak. Lock in. Fuck. Oh. Such a chill time, huh?
Hell yeah. One down.
Two down.
Oh my god.
One more in the back, moving left to right. He's behind the and lag. Okay, fun.
That was a scav.
Fucking drop that guy.
Somebody's coming up escalator. Or down escalator.
Okay, moving towards you. Oh, that escalator. Shit.
Another one's coming. You're gonna have to. Oh, come on! I got it.
There you go. Got him. Eventually.
Yeah, we opened up a can of whoop ass on these guys.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, I think you got all of them
So, where are they?
over here.
You like tag?
Tag as in the game tag?
Yeah, like when obviously you don't play it now, but
Like
like
tag
the
you're it?
idea. Yeah, tag you're it.
Yeah.
You like that?
It's a good idea.
Like, but do you like the game? Like.
When I was a kid,
You
I
know,
did.
like-
Yeah, sure.
Oh man, I'm fascinated. Like I can't get it out of my head.
Huh.
I'm serious. Like, because like, I don't know. I love movement. Like I love swift movement, pristine mind
Right.
games. You know?
Okay.
Like which way am I
So
gonna go?
you-
This way, fake turn, right? Like crazy.
You probably think coursing is fascinating.
Like
Yeah.
a copy?
No, it's
Is
where
that
you.
a scav?
No, that's Blair.
Okay, good. That dude
course.
fucked my shit up right there.
Sport of hunting games such as hares with greyhounds using sight rather than scent.
Yep.
You call me a dog?
No. It's just the way that the movement is, the way that the rabbit moves.
Oh.
Since you said you like those fluent movements and juking and stuff like that.
Yeah. But I would be the bunny.
Shit, I turned off there. Which
Why'd
way
you
did go?
laugh like that? Why'd you laugh?
Never
Why'd
mind,
you
I found
laugh
a
like
raven.
that? Yo, Dave, you got that. Why'd you
Just a second. I'm healing in
Okay,
here
my
in
bad.
Rasmussen.
No, it's
Okay. Oh, yep, I see ya.
Yeah, I gotta put an arm back on.
Same Z's. I'll wait until you're done.
Copy.
Good?
Yep. Just healing.
I don't know though. People take it too personal. Like that. You know, like they start like tagging you too hard and everything.
Right.
So, like,
Oh yeah. People get pissed off. Hey, I gotta run out to the store over here.
Okay.
like, bro, it's just a game, man. Like, walk in. Like, it's just fun.
Right.
It's like anything, though. Fortunately, you always get
Anything,
those
like,
people.
even, okay, it is anything, but I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Did you go up the escalator, Dave?
No. I'm heading back towards Rasmussen right now.
I think
Oh.
I think the biggest friendship ender when it comes to like competitive games, I think it's Monopoly. I think a lot of friendships are Monopoly. Because the whole point of the game is like to like mess with each other and like to take each other down.
Yeah. Oh,
know?
sorry. You need to kill scavs.
No, dude. No, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh my god, stop being so nice to each other, guys. What's going on?
Well, I have to hit all the stores, and that's more important right now.
Oh shit, we got PMCs.
A second.
I'm watching the back.
In front of us. Towards center. Two down.
Yeah, 2 PMCs dead.
Any more?
I think that was all of them.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna hit this store right here, Avocado.
Fuck you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna head towards.
I'm going home.
I'm gonna head towards Dark Hallway and circle back around.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab these, Oh, they were both right on top of each other. Ha.
Nice.
Just grabbing their dog tags real quick.
Thank you, guys. I'm going home.
All right, I'm gonna.
Can't do it.
I'm
I
gonna
wish
be.
I was better.
I'm gonna be in the dressing room here throwing rounds in my mags.
And
I
the
wish I-
dressing room
I wish
is
I could do a better.
In a Avocado, right across the
Oh, yeah.
open.
Oh,
hole.
yep, yeah, I got you. Coming. Which is fine by me, because I need to reload.
Diddler, can you do a Cartman impression?
Probably not a very good one.
Go ahead. Can't be bad at
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
mine. Hell yeah. Screw you guys. Great. Can't do it.
Yeah, I can't do impressions.
You have to be that guy.
Yeah.
To do it.
Dude, I used to be able to do... I used to be able to do a bunch before my voice changed when I was younger.
It's gotta come from like. It's gotta come from like the. I don't know. You have to like create a double chin. It's like terrible. Screw you guys.
There's a bunch of dudes walking around out there.
You Timmy. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Two more down.
Okay.
Dark Hall.
Got a long way covered.
I like the dog whisperer episode.
Is that your favorite cartoon comedy?
Not really. I haven't watched a lot of it. But I've always seen like clips, and I feel like the show, honestly, like, no shit, right? But like, honestly, it's like super weird. But like, obviously it's weird, but like super weird. Yeah. I don't know, but it's like there's dumb moments. That are really
Okay. I like
my
it.
arm again, you son of a bitch.
I like American Dad.
I haven't seen American Dad either.
Dude, that Archer's probably goes down as my favorite though. Archer's
that?
I was actually gonna say Archer.
Archer's
It's
Well, Oh,
it's a bunch of spies.
oh,
very dysfunctional spy organization.
Dude, this show's fucking hilarious, dude.
Shit, do I need that one right there? Costin? Yeah, I think I need Costin. Yep.
Nice.
I like when it comes to comedy shows, damn, I don't think I watched that many comedy cartoons. I watched a lot of Rick and Morty from the start, and then you guys watch Rick and Morty?
I don't.
I've watched it, but I have not caught up on it in a long
Yeah.
time.
I fell off pretty hard.
Let's see here.
Alright, I'm gonna hide back here in the dressing room to put my arm back on again.
Okay.
Did you guys watch Seinfeld?
No. Nope.
Did you watch Friends?
I did with my older sister.
See, it's always either you watch Seinfeld or you watched Friends. There's never an in between.
I didn't watch any of them.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, dude. I just don't get into those types of shows.
My favorite thing with Friends is, have you ever seen the Friends cut without the laugh tracks?
No.
It's the least unfunny shit, or it's the most unfunny shit imaginable. Like, that show is not funny. I hate laugh tracks
It's
in
not
general.
funny. Yeah.
Yeah. And hearing it without the laugh tracks makes all the fucking characters seem psychotic.
Right.
They just stop talking and freeze.
Like shows like Big Bang Theory and shit, I hate those, man.
Well, that was me, Diddler.
Well, see, I like the Big Bang Theory just because of the premise of all the different characters and stuff, and I think it worked well. But yeah, as far as a comedy, nah.
Did you like
No.
Curb?
I have no idea what that is.
Curb Your
Curb Your
Enthusiasm?
Enthusiasm?
Oh my god, that show's so
Never seen it.
funny. What?
Did you watch Workaholics?
Yes, dude.
No.
Dude, one of my favorite things about that show is my best friend's name is Blake.
Really?
It's fucking Adam and Blake, dude.
Wait, you're Adam,
Yeah.
and he's Blake.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yeah, we got
Say
Railway.
it ain't so.
You get all the building, or
Yeah,
places in it?
yeah.
What they're saying ain't so.
It is so.
Okay. Oh, snap.
Workaholics to me was one of those shows where I had to watch in small quantities. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now, like Family Guy, Archer, American Dad, I can watch some shit all day long.
Yeah.
Family
I'll
Guy.
binge Archer every now and then.
Yeah. Archer's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, it is.
Especially when Pam got hooked on cocaine.
Dude, Skinny Pam is so hot though.
Dude, if you haven't watched Archer, like, you need to watch it, man.
I need to watch it?
You were doing yourself a disservice by never watching that. Ever have watched
Really?
that?
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Archer.
One of my favorite of the cocaine jokes was when Pam, they were trying to get her to quit, so Pam just started putting it in everything,
Yeah.
and she had put it in the yogurt, and fucking Archer's eating it. He's like, "Oh my god, is this yogurt? I had no idea this was this good." And Lana's like, "Yeah, there's cocaine in it," and he's like, "Oh my god, and they give this to babies?"
He's a fucking idiot, dude.
Yeah, he is. And then it's great because then whenever he has to actually show up and do work as a secret agent, he's like incredible.
Yeah. Usually intoxicated.
Dude, and his rivalry with Barry is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Because Barry is actually like a competent secret agent who's just absolutely fucked over because he met Archer.
Wait, Barry the show or Barry from Archer?
He's a character on Archer. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
have you seen
Barry,
Barry the show?
that was hilarious too, though. Fucking Bill Hader is a genius, man.
One show I never understood was Bob's Burgers.
Oh, I love Bob's Burgers,
I've-
man.
I didn't watch that.
I have
either.
never understood that show.
Nah, it's just a working class family that loves each other, getting it up to hijinks.
Especially speaking of working class families, have you heard have you watched F is for Family?
Yeah. Dude, that's just Bill Burr in front of a microphone.
Yeah, dude, it's so fucking funny, dude. Yep, that's another good, in my opinion, another classic.
Yeah.
Mm,
Bro, his like hippy dippy neighbor with all the money he doesn't understand.
Yep.
And the whole arc of him like getting fired from the airport and shit.
Yeah, and yeah. Didn't the dude get sucked into the engine? Isn't that what happened with that?
Yeah, I think that's where, because eventually, because like there was the strike.
Yeah, because he
And
thought
then
he's
there
gonna.
was the layoffs.
Yeah, he thought he was
And
gonna
then
be a
the
good
airline ended up
supervisor.
closing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, when he lost, yeah, that was part of it, right? When he lost his shit because somebody got promoted over him who shouldn't have. Fucking hilarious, yeah.
Oh, dude, such good stuff. I've only got a couple more levels before Jaeger's maxed.
Nice.
Same with Prapper Therapist.
Funny hiccup.
Oh shit. I need to sell some shit real quick to
Is it weird to like
Spear.
comment on these things?
On what things?
Like I know I always comment on like, oh, this is like a chill moment, or we're pretty silent here, or like, oh, funny hiccup.
No.
But nobody usually would comment on it. Is that weird? Is that
No.
weird to do that?
No, it's observant.
No, not really. It's observant. Dude, what are you like such a freaking positive reinforcer.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, you even do like me. Who are you?
Dude, I've spent so long supervising and being like a senior mechanic with a super diverse range of ages and workforce that you've really got no choice but to be like, be very understanding, because the knowledge gap between the two groups is just fucking insane.
Mm.
So I'm gonna rebuild my M4 real quick.
Okay.
Once it gets to like 85, man, I just know it's gonna start jamming on me.
Right. All right, what does this douchebag have that I can buy?
Damn, dude. Thought you're an understanding guy.
I am,
Yeah,
but I
switch it up
I
on.
need to make like 200K
I need that money.
so I can get him to the next level.
Dude, money changes your friends, man. Money changes your friends, guys. No cap. No cap. Keeping it real. Money changes your friends. For real.
Well, it sounds like
And you changed up on me.
sounds like
Don't say skill issue.
a you problem. To be
Alright, bro.
honest.
Same thing. Dare you?
Hmm?
Said how dare you?
Oh, my bad.
You know I can craft frostlight gear now?
What's that?
I don't know. I just wanted you to be like,
Oh, congratulations,
like,
bro.
oh, it's so yeah,
I'm
it's so
happy for
great
you.
for you, dude. Like I'm so happy. Yeah,
Yeah, good job, dude.
dude. Hell yeah.
What the fuck can I sell to this guy?
Thanks to his left, the diddler. What the fuck is he talking about? What is frostlight?
What is he?
Fuck is he talking? Diddler looks back. I honestly don't know. Just go on with it.
All right, I need
You're doing
like
great there.
80K to send to get from this guy, and then it'll be
You're doing
max.
great, Michael. You're doing great.
What game? You're playing Dark and Darker though, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that asshole's
Oh.
maxed out. I'll have to check that game
Freaking
out
yes.
too. Is it still on Steam? Did
It's
they put
still on Steam.
it really?
They put it back.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They put it back. They put
that
it back.
company was all bent out of shape about that one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, people started. It was crazy. People started going back to the other game. They were like, "Yo, this game's actually not bad." And then the game's like looks dog shit, and they're like, "Yo, this game's actually not it." And
Right.
they came back. Yeah. It was great. It's kind of like what they did with Gray Zone, but it did like the opposite.
Right.
So like you know how like, oh, Gray Zone's the new fucking kid on the block. Everybody hop on. And then Gray Zone failed. It's like that, but the opposite. So Dark and Darker's the new kid. Dungeonborn's the old kid, but they stayed with the new kid.
I'm definitely waiting to see what they end up doing with Gray Zone, because like it's
a fun.
it's
game.
fun. Yeah, it's fun if you don't know what Escape from Tarkov is.
Yeah. I like the fact that I can continuously be in raid for 3 hours.
That is so fun.
Yes, I just hate the fact that if you
And the
take
eating.
if you take 20 minutes to like creep up in a wood line at night, that the fucking dudes in tank tops and flip flops can still 360 no scope you as soon as you take one shot.
Yeah, that's kind of irritating. Or the
That was
ones,
the part.
No scope
or the
you.
ones where you just fill them full of lead and they don't drop. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
care for that either.
So you're just like, all right, I'm gonna go back to Tarkov.
Or when they're flying in the sky. W.
Yeah.
Yeah, on top of that, it's not that optimized.
Nope.
But yeah, I agree. I can't wait for that game to actually work.
I think the way that they're trying to do the damage modeling is very ambitious,
It's super detailed.
and I'm excited to see how that goes because I'm like I've got 6,000 hours playing War Thunder. Um, so like when I think of damage modeling, detail, I think of games like that, right, where they like everything, like that game, like surviving a shot can come down to whether or not you were smart enough to bring a small amount of ammunition or a large amount, and then somebody shoots at the wrong ammo rack, right?
Right.
And in Gray Zone Warfare, they were trying to actually model all of your internal organs.
That's wow. That's
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty
kind
wild.
of cool. That's
So
pretty
like
cool, though.
if you get a heart shot on a dude, you kill him in one shot. But then
That's kind of like the Call of the Wild, kind of Hunter of the Wild or something, like the hunting game.
yeah. But then
Yeah.
obviously part of their modeling system doesn't work the way that it's supposed to, because you can just absolutely fill dudes with bullets and not kill them.
Hey, what's upstairs?
You'll die.
He's in chat.
Oh, stairs watching you.
Yeah.
Actually, don't have your stream up.
I have to get the SUV and find the missing informant guy at the coldest circle in the swamp on Shoreline.
Nice.
Mm. You know what somebody told me the other day that you guys can like kind of chuckle at, but like not that funny. It's kind of sad.
What's up?
There was one guy. I was talking to him. We were talking about like how I think Kai, you know Kai Cenat, right? Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
That's a streamer, right?
Yeah, he's a,
The streamer, the
a
streamer.
variety streamer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the streamer, right? I was saying how like Kai Cenat's not good for the younger generation to watch.
No.
And I was explaining one of the scenarios was that while he was playing Elden Ring, the dude literally cried. And I was like, look, bro, this guy's literally crying after just losing a game.
Right.
And he was like, bro, I would cry too. And I was like, no, the fuck you're not. And he's like, yes, I would. If I was losing, he said, if I lost 15 games in a row, I would cry. I was like, bruh.
Just turn the
Like,
fucking
you're
game
not.
off.
Just turn
Yeah.
the game off, bro. Like and I said I would understand like if you're like playing like for money or you've been training for so many years, like Olympians when they lose they cry because they're training their whole life for that shit.
Right.
You know, they're trying to get the gold medal. So in those scenarios, even though it's a game, like even sport athletes, like yeah, I understand crying there because you work so hard, but it's a game, dude.
A lot of like social media shit, especially like streamers and stuff, they just seem like they have zero emotional maturity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's just everything's on their sleeve, dude. Like they're just freaking out all the time. They're being loud and shit.
Oh, perfect.
Not.
Just
Well, I
bad
mean,
parenting.
like these big
either
streamers and
bad-
stuff like that, you know, they try to pull on every fucking string that they can to get people either engaged emotionally or to get them to come back just to see what they're going to do next.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like the largest smoke and mirrors show on the planet.
Well, yeah. Which isn't real life. It's just a bunch
That's why I said. Sorry.
No, it's just a bunch of bullshit. That's what annoys the shit out of me with it too.
You know, it's like when BSG dropped this Unheard edition, right? And I understood where the gamer or the Gamma gamers were coming from, right? The Edge of Darkness, because I'm an Edge of Darkness gamer, or was before I bought Unheard. But okay, that's done. But you know, like all the fucking boycotting and the fucking vile that they were spewing because of it, it's just fucking ridiculous.
Well, they still say it.
Yeah, and
Right.
it's fucking ridiculous. So you take a company like Battlestate, right? They have to make money to keep the game going. They don't have a choice in the matter. Like, this shit isn't fucking free. The server back end isn't fucking free. Server rental's not free. You know what I mean? R&D's not free. And so they have to make money somehow.
Well, that's why the thing that annoys the shit out of me with watching some of the Tarkov streamers is like whenever they have like the most mild glitch, they're like, oh, $250 game. Oh, it's a $250 game. Like, no, it's a $50 game.
Oh, I see you, bitch.
Yeah,
Holy
it's
shit.
not like. Yeah.
That dude hit me in the head. But it's like, yeah, it's a $50 game. That's like if any game that you didn't like, when it pissed you off, you like added up the money for all the microtransactions that you could do.
It's like, yeah.
It'd be like I love SnowRunner. It's like if I run into a glitch, it's like, oh, the $200 game. It's like, no, it's fucking not. It's a $30 game with a shitload of DLC.
One of the Call of Duties wasn't bad. $50,000 game because of all the DLCs and all the games.
Yeah, it's just people have a very skewed sense of reality, I think,
I think
and
it's just circle jerking.
it
Like
A
Yeah.
lot of it is circle jerk, for sure.
for sure. You know, and for some reason, like they think that because they stream and they pull in big numbers, that they need to be catered to by a development company. It's like that's not how that shit works, man.
Kind of like Dr. D.
Dude,
Yep.
there was one streamer that I saw like a clip from him that was absolutely fucking hilarious. So he was playing PVE, and like everybody likes to shit on PVE, right? And this dude was like, it's not hard, you just gotta click on their heads, blah blah blah, whatever. And then he decided to go up to the 3rd story of the dorms,
Mm-hmm.
and then loot one of the jackets, that one at the end of the hallway, loot the jackets while standing up in full view of 2-story dorms.
Right.
He got fucking laser beamed by somebody across the way.
Right.
And the dude immediately started fucking raging. And I was like, you were just talking shit about how easy PvE is, and now you're like talking shit on the mechanics of the game because you were an idiot that silhouetted yourself in a window.
Yeah.
That's not how that works, dude. Like, you gotta be smarter than that.
Or have accountability.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
See, whenever I do that, I just say I misplayed. It's
Yeah.
a true misplay.
Exactly. You know what I mean? But and another thing too is all the parroting that goes on with these fucking guys. It's fucking crazy. Like if you hear somebody a little bit of influence say something.
Oh, yeah, and other fanboys fucking repeat it.
Yeah, and all they do, and
Yeah.
they repeat it verbatim. It's like, do you not have an original thought of your own?
Nope.
You know, it's
No.
like,
That's my favorite thing about seeing like Reddit comments from a game. Is there are so many where it's just like, you know, they're just repeating shit that a streamer said,
yeah, exactly.
and they're not even people that play the game.
Right. Oh, those fucking clowns piss me off the most, though. I mean, because especially like the ones that are all pissed off that pick something in Tarkov, right? And so they go to the like official Facebook page or some shit like, or the PVE page, one of the many PVE pages, and you know somebody will post like an update or something like that, and all they're doing is tearing it down. It's like, well, bitch, you stopped playing like 3 years ago. What the fuck are you even talking about?
It's the same thing in War Thunder though, dude. Like the Steam community pages and like all that shit.
Yeah.
It's just all full of people who don't play the game, because the people who are playing and enjoying the game don't comment at all.
Yeah, we don't troll fucking boards.
Just letting the devs cook.
Yep.
Yeah. But dude, yeah, so
Respectful
I'm
to you.
definitely used to community hate because of War Thunder before I even touched Tarkov, and this shit's just, it's hilarious because it's exactly the same.
Right. Now, one of the worst communities outside of League of Legends that I've run into is World of Tanks.
Oh,
That
dude.
is a fucking vile environment.
Yeah, I played World of Tanks for about 2 hours.
Yeah.
Never touched it again.
My account's like 13 years old. Hey, friend, I see you.
Yeah, World of Tanks is weird because World of Tanks is just like War Thunder arcade mode, and that's all you get.
I will say it's kind of in the air when it comes to Dark and Darker. You'll meet some really chill dudes, and then you'll meet somebody who.
Okay, we got a second. We that shed to the left there. We got 3 PMCs sitting in front of it.
Shed to the left.
Yeah, across right caddy corner from that Ford DFP right there. The one where they're normally throwing grenades at us from.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't see him.
Yeah, I'm gonna work my way over there. See if I can't start a fight. Some of my other favorites are when people try to tell you how you should have fun in a game.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! I was streaming earlier today, and somebody was doing that.
Yeah, that shit's
Oh my god!
that shit's fucking wild. Like, how in the fuck are you gonna tell me how to spend my free time?
Yeah.
Bro, people think they. Oh my god! Like, and then you find out what
They
they
saw
do.
me. They saw me.
You find out what they do, it's like, bro, you're a loser.
One more.
How do
There's
you
one
do
more.
that?
Yep.
Is he in the shed?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I can hold here if you want to move up.
Yep. See if I can't push them out. Over the top of it, maybe over.
Still haven't seen any. Still haven't seen any movement on him.
You know,
I'm gonna move to you.
Copy. Did he fucking despawn?
Are you sure there were 3?
Yeah, there was 3. There was 2 guns sticking out right here, and this guy was over here by the crate.
Weird. Oh, yeah, that dude's got a Giselle on him.
Oh, I'm gonna need that for a task. That's a shame that that guy fucking despawned.
Let's
You
see.
know,
Oh, hey, you still need another car battery, right?
Yeah,
That dude's got one in his backpack.
does he now?
Yeah. You kill that guy?
Yeah,
The second one?
yeah.
Yeah. He's got a bunch of good shit in his bag.
Okay.
Heather, remember how I told you, I think last night, about what a warlock was doing?
Okay, I'm ready to bounce.
Think so?
Like whenever I was bossing, and then they would come in and try to get the last hit on the boss.
Oh, yeah.
Or like they would do certain things to make the boss switch up his pattern so it would fuck you up.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was streaming earlier today, and I literally named my thing. I named the title "Just Vibing" because I haven't streamed in like a month or 2. And this guy comes in, and he's like saying all this shit, how to play and whatnot, just like how Dave was saying. And I talked to him a little bit more, and I was like, okay, well, how do you kill the bot? And he was like, I can't kill the bot. I was like, what do you mean? He was like, I can't. I was like, bro, what are you talking about? And I was like, okay, so then just kill the player that's killing the boss. And he was like, I can't kill players. I was like, so what do you do? He's like, I do what that guy just did to you. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, so that's.
You're just a fucking troll. Okay.
I was like, just get better. And he's like, I'm rich. And I'm like,
What's that got to do with anything?
I'm like, okay, you're still scummy. Like, you're still a rat.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'd fuck you up in a 1v1.
It's like your mom still should have swallowed. Like,
Oh, shit. Yeah, calm down. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
oh, that was me.
Yeah, back up, back up. Back up.
It's just
Oh.
fucking dumb when people do that shit, man.
Yeah. I think griefing in general in games is pretty fucking stupid.
That's one of the reasons why, and I'm probably gonna catch flack for this, but that's one of the reasons why I don't like Stankrat. All he does is grief.
Yeah.
And yep. And like it might be it might be funny to an extent, but at the end of the
ES lamp in here.
okay, but at the end of the day, he's just griefing. That's all he's doing.
Yeah.
So what is grief like? So there's a couple ways to grief in Dark and Darker. What is griefing in Tarkov?
Griefing.
Sitting in an extract and waiting for people to leave.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's scummy. We have that too.
And then there's
the time when I quit watching him was a time where I saw him. He was just hiding at the that exit underneath Fortress.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, just exit rat.
Yeah, and he killed this dude, and the dude had 4 PMCs worth of stuff on him, like 4 other guns and like a bunch of armor and shit. But he had an unheard edition dog tag. Right. And so he was like, ah, so unheard. Like he started talking all this shit on unheard. And he's like, that dude killed 4 PMCs out actually playing the game.
Yeah, that guy probably has like more than 4K hours. Like he's just
and it's like you killed him when he was unlocking a door, and you think somehow that makes you superior. Like he's a good player when he actually has to do it, but he's one of those dudes actually that I was referencing before. Like whenever he encounters like the smallest glitch in the game, he's like, oh, $250 game.
Yeah.
And like, dude, that's not funny, dude. Like
I know somebody
old.
like that too. His name's Sparky Kawa. That guy, he's a good player, but so annoying.
Yeah, it's just one of those things too. Like when you used to be able to climb into the tops of certain trees and stuff like that, he would sit in the trees. Okay, well, Battle State patched it so you couldn't. Well, he went out of his way to find a way to do it again. You know, I'm just like why? You know what I mean? Like why? And I understand people like watching the trolling content and stuff like that, but it's just, to me, it just shows poor character.
Say what you want to say, bro. Say it with your chest.
Oh, I usually do, man. I'm not ashamed. I'm not embarrassed. You know what I mean? But it's just one of those things. Like when you go out of your way to ruin somebody's gaming experience for no other reason than to get views, I think you're a sack of shit.
Okay, okay, I have a proposition then. In Dark and Darker, there is a build for Rogue.
Okay.
Called Pickpocket Rogue, and sometimes I like to, because it's really hard to play that build because, you're a weak little baby rogue, and your build is set up to just, you can't really kill anybody. You're too weak.
Right.
But all you can do is pickpocket.
Right.
And the way you pickpocket is you can't go into their inventory and like pick whatever you want. You just have to go next to them and then just interact with them. And if you get lucky, you might pick up something other than like their potions or heals or whatever.
Right.
So it's kind of random almost. I sometimes like to do that for fun, and I like to talk like in game.
Right.
I'm like, hey man, like I'm totally friendly, bro. Like I'm friendly, and they'll be like, hey, get back here with my stuff. Am I being a douchebag by doing that?
No, because that's a game mechanic.
So this guy is abusing game mechanics that are not there. Like,
well, it's not even necessarily that he's abusing game mechanics. He's just not playing the game.
Oh.
Right. And I mean, I'm not speaking for Dave. I'm speaking for myself. At least why I don't like him is like, this game is about running around, completing objectives, getting into firefights.
Yeah.
Like just being dynamic, right?
Right.
But he will not accomplish anything in a raid other than sitting in one place. So like it's almost a joke to where he'll like eat while he's playing. He will just lay down in one spot because he's like, oh, I know this spot is somewhere where someone will come by.
Right.
And then he will wait. Like I said, sometimes he will completely not even see anybody during a raid because he's so committed to sitting in one fucking spot.
Yeah. That's the same thing in here. We have landmine rogues, and we have ranger traps. So there's some rangers that will come in, and they'll literally, like, no joke, no lie, they will literally bring in like 30 fucking traps, like bear traps, and they'll place them in certain areas, and they'll run the windless crossbow and true shot. And they'll run a certain build where if you get shot with that crossbow, you're literally one tap, doesn't matter your health, your armor projectile damage reduction does not matter. It will go through it, So they'll sit and wait in the darkness and wait for you to step into the trap, and then boom, you're dead.
Right.
And this guy will do that sometimes. And it's like, I think it's called like ranger fishing.
Okay.
Hey,
Um,
real quick, Dave, you need to get into the 314 marked room, right?
Yeah, I'll need to get in there eventually, but that was my last raid for the night.
Okay.
But I do want to
But
continue
yeah.
this conversation a little bit though.
Yeah, that happens. That happens.
But the thing is like in Tarkov, they added a special boss to deal with people like that. That's why we have partisan.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why
those
they've
three guys.
yeah. That's why. Well, no. Those
Oh, the one
those
guy.
are the goons. It's the one guy. The guy who looks like the Wish.com version of Santa Claus, right?
Yeah.
And then, they extended the extraction areas to try to help mitigate exfil camping. You know what I mean? So they've taken
And
steps.
they even have the code-based extracts now too.
Yep. You know what I mean? So it's like they're having to take all these steps to combat the shit gameplay.
Yeah,
And
just the sitting down and doing nothing.
and it's dumb. It's like, play the fucking game. People are like, well, if you weren't allowed to do it, it wouldn't be in the game. Well, that's not necessarily true, because when you're in a game, when you're playing any game, there's kind of like a code of ethics that goes with it, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if you're playing outside of that code of ethics, you're wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And any flack that
Yeah.
you get from that, that's on you.
That's why I quit playing Eve. I don't know if either of you guys ever played Eve
Yeah,
online.
I have.
The space.
Yeah. I
Lab?
put a considerable number of hours into that game, but it got to the point where it just wasn't fun anymore, because like one of my biggest things, I just like flying the big ships, right?
Fair enough.
And like I really like battleships. A single battleship should not be susceptible to dying to a fucking frigate.
Right.
Like that's dumb, right? That's not, like, the sense of scale is off. And then like the thing that would piss me off is like I want to take my big battleship and I want to go raid pirate hideouts, right? And then you get this one dude who has a specific kind of ship where he will come and he will be able to lock you down to the point where you cannot move, and then he'll open a what was it called, like a Black Ops portal. And once he turns his beacon on, people can warp directly to him. And then like
And
15 of his buddies who are just sitting there waiting for that beacon to go off will then warp to his position and just destroy you. And you can't do anything because that one stupid little destroyer or frigate completely mitigates all the defenses that you have on that vessel.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is a fucking battleship, dude. Like,
yeah, there should be
I get it, like, in some points in history, yeah, small ships can be effective against big ships, but not that effective.
Right.
Like, yeah. And so and then the problem is, like, I would even go play, because there's two different parts of space in Eve, where there's essentially safe space